Over the Christmas break, I rolled my eyes at my mom for spouting off another crackpot theory of how smartphone apps are invading our privacy and infiltrating our stored information. A couple days later, though, I was watching CBC during breakfast when I was surprised that one of the top stories was about just that. New investigations with emerging technologies has revealed that popular apps with lengthy terms of use agreements had been hiding permissions around access to the user's location, camera, and their microphone, among many more things. This means that the app is able to locate the user, take photos of the user, and listen to the user, all without the app being open or on. Due to the fact that people download these apps willingly and agree to terms that they don't read, it means that technically all of these things that the apps and companies are doing are illegal. As of now, the Canadian government or any other regulators are not able to do anything about this, as most are unsure of how to approach digital privacy, especially when most users agree to these terms. While some of these features in the apps are useful and mandatory for apps like Instagram and Facebook, other apps like Uber have come under ridicule for the constant updated locations of their users and intentions of using the location feature even when the app isn't on or open. Uber insists that this will help them to better their services and more efficiently connect drivers with riders, but most users of the app think that it is unnecessary for Uber to know their location all the time and that it is sufficient for them to only know their location when they want to request a ride. Another concern that people have shared around these privacy issues is these apps collecting the information from the users and selling them to third-party companies. This is not yet proven to be the truth, but it is a real possibility, as platforms like Facebook and even Google have been taking their users' data to personalize their experience and advertisements. It's not a big surprise to think that app companies would attempt to do the same. Except that because some apps like Snapchat and many popular games aren't able to collect enough information through regular daily use, they would turn to tactics like invasive features. This news won't do much to curb the users away from these apps or prevent new users from downloading them. These apps have become a part of consumers' everyday life, and because most of them haven't had a bad experience around using apps, they don't understand how dangerous this could be to their privacy. As well, this news probably won't even prompt users to read the terms of use agreement before they download the app. In reality, this will only affect a handful of people who are already worried about their digital privacy and may result in some deletions of the app. Overall, even though we should be worried about what information apps are getting from us, what the companies are doing with that information, and how this is still going on unregulated, very little will change in how we interact with our apps, our phones, and our digital privacy.